take you through all of the gear that we have for our hike from Canada to California on the PCT, starting August 1st, going to October 10th. So we're going to be gone for 70 days, 10 weeks. And we've got all our gear laid out here. We're going to do it in segments. So right now we're going to show you all of our clothing. I'm going to start, I guess, from inside out. I think will be the easiest. Some simple stuff we can breeze through. Obviously we have, to start with, wicking underwear, stuff that's going to dry quickly so we can wash it and they'll dry nice and easy and it'll be great. Then we have our dual layer socks. So we went with REI liner socks. So we'll have those, one pair on, one pair washing and drying on our pack at a time. And then we were recommended at our store in Minnesota to get these newish brand called Fits, that they're supposed to be a little better for your feet, a little more arch support, hug a little tighter. So we'll see. We haven't used them yet, but so far just trying them on. They feel pretty good. Then we've got tank top. I've got a Nike tank top that I'm starting with. Later on I'll resupply, and I've got a t-shirt that I'll be switching to as it gets a little cooler. But starting with that, if we want to pan over to Emilie's pile, she's starting with a tank top as well. Kind of looks like a t-shirt, but it is actually a tank top. Really light, breathable Underarmor tank with a sports bra for her. She's got some wicking underwear as well, and then identical socks, those REI ones, but then a smaller version for the Fit socks. Also underlayer, we'll stick over here. She's got some Columbia base layer pants, which will mostly be sleepwear. They're the Omni heat ones, so they're nice and reflective, reflect your own body heat back. While we're here, we purchased both the same shorts and pants, so we can stick over here. We've got these shorts. They are White Sierra brand. We bought them, they were on sale at Midwest Mountaineering in Minnesota. Nice, again, lightweight, really breathable, kind of waterproof feel to them, so they'll kind of wick away sweat and be easy to wash and dry without it taking too long. We bought the same version of them, but in pant form, which handily can zip off to become shorts too. So we have basically two pairs of shorts along if we want, or if it's cold, we can wear the full pant version. We also had a recommendation to buy skirt slips, but use them as one of our, you could just wear this as a skirt. It's super duper lightweight, super breathable, and really nice if it's going to be a hot day and you don't want like the chafing of shorts and different things. You can just wear this by itself. I don't know if the brand is in here. We bought this one at Walmart. It is Vassairette brand. I think mine is different, so we'll go over and take a look at that right now.
Plus side to the skirt slip, you get that nice lacy look that we all desire as we're hiking PCT.
You might, but clearly I don't, because mine does not have the lacy trim as Emily's does. Mine we actually bought here in Oregon over at Fred Meyer, and that is that the same? No, Vanity Fair. Vassairette versus Vanity Fair. Okay. Mine looks a little more see-through though, which we'll have to maybe worry about that. We'll see. Okay, moving right along. Let's see. Then, my base layer pants. I got some Patagonias, so these will be my nice sleepwear. If it's a cold day, I might throw these on underneath my pants. But as you can see, my shorts and my pants are the exact same. They were on clearance and looked like they would do the job. Going outer layer, a little bit more. We've got long sleeve. Both of us are going to resupply a long sleeve and picked our lighter weight version of that for the first end, and then we'll have a kind of heavier long sleeve for the end. Mine is a Swix brand, so nice, again, gives me some warmth, some layer, but nice wicking and breathability in that. Then I've got on top of that, if I get cold, I have the Aasics Thermopolis long sleeve, nice kind of comfy thermal sweatshirt. It's meant for runners, so it has nice warmth, but won't be too overpowering, hopefully. If I get sweaty, that is. Then, let's see, I've got a nice SmartWool face mask here for the cold nights, in case I get chilly. I can put that on. I also have some Columbia Omni Heat gloves. And as per the recommendation of Emile's aunts, bringing some disposable latex gloves. Put these on, slide them in here. Not only are our hands now waterproof, but have you ever put on latex gloves? Do you remember how sweaty and hot your hands get? So nice little lightweight additive to keep our hands toasty warm, which will be great. Just a nice little, not even wool, I don't know, just a nice warm hat there in case we get chilly. Cool. Outer layer, I've got our Frog Togs brand. Super cheap, super lightweight rain gear, both pants and upper, so that if it's raining we can be somewhat protected there. We've got the outdoor research gaiters to go onto our shoes, so all those little sticks and stones don't jump in there. Got a nice buff. This guy, you can wear it around your neck to protect you from sun, wrap it up to your head so you have, you know, kind of like a bandana protection. Does lots of cool, nifty things to keep sun, sweat at bay. Let's see, I brought a hat too along, just thinking we've got a big sun hat, which I'll show you in a second, but just to be able to have a baseball cap, keep the hair out of our face, you know, that sort of stuff will be nice, or in town, having that, where I don't want to wear the big, huge sun hat. This guy over here, which we bought matching hers and hers sun hats at Costco, because they were a nice $15. Let's see what brand that was. Looks like that's, oh, Sun Protection Zone. Is that the actual brand? Yes. Why, yes it is. They specialize. Also gives us apparently some protection from the sun. Awesome. With that note, we have our nice head net insect shield. Lovely. Cool. And I think last of maybe the clothes portion of this would, I guess, oh, no, I suppose we'll do this guy first. We've got our Eddie Bauer Expedition nice down jacket for some added warmth on the cold nights that can be if we're in high elevation. So make sure we're not risking getting hypothermia. So we'll be using that. And then our shoes. We did a bunch of research on what to get and got steered tons of different directions, from hiking boots to trail runners to anything in between, and opted with the weight of our pack that we could survive and thrive in just trail runners. So then we were researching what's the best ones, and by far the #1 recommendation is these Brooks brand Cascadia trail runners. We went and tried them on, and both of us felt that they were comfy and great, so we're going to use those. I think both of our plans is to wear them as is for the moment, and then if we kind of feel them start to wear down and the arch support or the padding that's built in starts to give way, we did buy some super nice super feet, so we still need to cut them to fit the shoe, but we'll be bringing those along so that at any point if we feel we need a little more cushion or arch support, we can pull out the pads that are in there and swap them for these. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. Just my version.
Oh yeah, you want to go over just a couple of your specific items that might be different.
So over here I have a few different items in Ellie. Back to the more outer layers, I've got a long sleeved I Am Beastmode given to me by a client of mine back when I was a personal trainer in Minnesota. It's a microfiber polyester blend, and it's super lightweight, and it's always been really hot. And actually, if you're sweat in it, then like cool things, I think it like is sweat activated or something. So we'll have to see, because I've never gotten sweaty enough in it. For an outer layered jacket, I've got a Columbia brand running jacket here. Lightweight, something that I had. It's got that Omni wick in it, so it'll be nice for there. And one of my fave little things, they got the thumb holes, so that'll be fun while we're walking along. And then in terms of outer layer, I've just got a kind of a muff here, not as fancy as Ellie's, but something that I had sitting in the closet that'll do the trick to keep my neck warm if I need it. Some gloves, also warm, do the trick, and just an old hat. Cool.
And then I think the only thing I missed is I bought some Crocs too. I was debating whether to have like sandals where I could maybe sometimes swap, whether it's the Keens that Emily's got there or some Chacos, and I decided that I wanted to just stick with doing sneakers, the trail runners for all the hiking, and then just wanted some lightweight comfy camp shoes. So ended up just buying a nice set of the Crocs for comfy camp shoes.